Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So it just feels like it's the Brewdog and Northern Monk show at the moment. But these are the new beers from Tesco. I'm just going through them. So this is arcade mode from Brewdog. As a gamer who's been a gamer for most of his life, from the days of the grandstand ping pong thing to the Atari 2600. To the NES, the Master System, the SNES, the Nintendo 64, Sony PlayStation, all the way up to the Switch and PlayStation 5. Although I haven't really played much in the last few years, to be honest. So this is double dry hopped dipper. So an 8% beer from Brewdog. Let's see how it plays. Now recently I had my first ever can of putty. Putty's a bit, caught my finger. Putty's a bit more expensive than this. This is about £3.75, I think it was, something along those lines. Or was it £4? I ain't got a clue. I can't remember. So I'm telling you, it looks thin. Whether it is thin, that is by the by. But it looks it. So an orangey pour, and it does look thin, doesn't it? You know, couple of centimetres of head. Give it a stir, see if it gets any better. No, it looks weak. It does look thin. We'll see what it tastes like. So, cheers all. And yeah, it's not giving me the Verdant putty vibes. Is what it is. Let's see what it tastes like more so. So big hoppy nose on this. Yeah. Oof. There's a tropical kick in the nose, but yeah, really hoppy. So while it doesn't feel as thick as the likes of the, I'm just pouring the rest out just to see if there's any sediment left in. Whilst it doesn't feel as thick, feel as thick, feel as thick as the putty and likes that, because obviously, you know, Brewdog, they'll put themselves up there as like the pioneers of the craft beer scene, and they're obviously very vocal. And if you're vocal in anything, then you put a target on your back, inevitably. You know, if you're the best boxer in the world, someone like Tyson Fury, you say I'm the best boxer, then you're putting the target on your back. And these guys, you know, over the years, they've put the target well and firmly on their back. So I won't call this a thick juice bomb of a beer. It's thinner, but it is delivering, you know. 8%, I would have thought it'd be thicker. The shed is fridge temperature. I'll tell you the temperature. So it's about 7 or 8 degrees in here now. So it's perfect temperature, you know, for a craft beer. So it's not too, if it was even colder, I mean, it feels cold to be fair. If it was colder, then you'd really know it with this. It'd feel thinner. if it was colder. That's what I meant to say at least. But taste wise, you know, it's a nice enough beer. Um, when you look at the craft beers in the market, the ones that are, you know, that are £8 or £9 a can, um, they do seem to me. I don't know if it's just me. So you know, I may be wrong. You know, it's I don't have those sort of beers every single day. I have tasted quite a few though that are quite, you know, thicker on the mouthfeel, shall we say. Um, so this seems thinner on the mouthfeel to me, but on aroma and taste, it's delivering. So, you know, you've got to take that into consideration. Certainly delivers on the hoppy and tropical side of things, and I'm feeling the boozy hit from it, to be honest. Is it worth the money? Yeah, I think so. I think it's a decent release from Brewdog. Um, Obviously, I'm not here to promote anyone. I don't get paid to promote anyone. Never have, never will. Um, but yeah, coin operated. I don't know what the arcade mode's about. I don't know what that means. Coin operated beer. What? Because you pay money for it to get it. I get that, I suppose. If that's what it means. I don't know. But yeah, as it is, it's a decent offering from Brewdog. Not doing scores anymore. So please don't take no scores. I'm ditching it. You know, what I'm saying to you is what I'm saying to you. Would I tell you to buy this, to try? Yes. 8% beer feels like an 8% beer. From a supermarket point of view, and not a craft beer, you know, what's the word? From someone who drinks a lot of craft beers, thicker craft beers, you may well be disappointed with the thickness of the beer for an 8%er. But for a lot of people who are new into this beer drinking thing, then this is a decent 8% dipper in the supermarkets. So yeah, it's worth a try. So yeah, I'd give it a punt and see what you think for the price. And that's my review. Ooh, different these days, eh? Cheers all.